Will the Brexit saga end this week? And how did the Electoral College vote to decide who will be the next American president? The coronavirus continues to cause devastation, and for some, unfortunately, the vaccine will arrive too late. In the meantime, in the markets, more records to talk about. This and more in this week's In Retrospect. Despite rising hopes of a return to normality in 2021, following the recent vaccine successes, the coronavirus continues to wreak havoc across America and Europe. In the United States, the numbers are truly staggering, with more than 17 million infected and fatalities in excess of 314,000. But also in Europe, the situation causes concern. Germany reached a new daily maximum for new cases this week and imposed a new lockdown, which will stretch across the Christmas period. In France, President Macron tested positive for the virus, becoming the latest head of state to be infected by the coronavirus. Meanwhile, British and European negotiators are still trying to agree on a post-Brexit trade deal. It now appears that it's only a matter of time until the 4.5-year saga comes to an end, with some form of agreement in place in time for the end of the transition period. Nevertheless, the agreement will fall short of the expectations of many businesses and citizens. Life will be harder, there will be more paperwork and less freedom to circulate. Also, in terms of geopolitical impact, Brexit is still an unknown, but there is the possibility that it will disturb the equilibrium enjoyed by Europe since the end of World War II. On Tuesday, Joe Biden was declared by the Electoral College as the winner of last month's presidential election in the United States. The Democrat received 306 votes against Donald Trump's 232. This process normally goes unnoticed. However, this year, because of Donald Trump's constant claims of wrongdoing during the election, the entire world was paying attention. It now appears to be impossible for the result to be reversed, and Joe Biden will be sworn in on the 20th of January as the 46th United States president. In the markets, there is a new all-time record for the Nasdaq index. Despite the raging pandemic and the health and economic damage it is causing, investors remain optimistic. Risk-on is the prevailing sentiment, with stocks being the main beneficiaries, as traders feel galvanized by the hopes of a massive economic rebound next year. Meanwhile, the US dollar continues to lose ground to other major currencies, as investors abandon the safety of the greenback in pursuit of riskier trades. This scenario is likely to continue, as just this week the Fed pledged to maintain interest rates at very low levels at least until 2024. Inflation is no longer the boogeyman it once was, and many economists predict that the rest of the developed world will soon follow in the footsteps of Japan and will continue to experience very little changes in consumer prices for the foreseeable future. And this is all for today. I will be back next week with more views on current affairs and the financial markets. In the meantime, you can go to ActivTrades.com or ActivTrades.eu for more market analysis. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click the like button. Thank you very much for watching.